Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. Happy birthday to you. How you doing, my cutie patootie looking all this? So yummy, so delish. Gemini, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your favorite Armenian guy. I may not have a birthday cake. I mean, I am the cake for you, but I'm actually burning this gratitude incense for you. No advertisements, just saying, expressing my gratitude for you. There's different kinds of themes that I can actually burn an incense for, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna burn the gratitude incense for Gemini. My Geminis, my twins. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm thankful for you. I'm grateful for you for everything that you have done for me on the channel, and also just being part of this journey and just for who you are, Gemini. I love you. Yes, I'm a Leo. I'm a quadruple Leo, and I love my Geminis. So sprinkle, sprinkle, Gemini. Let's get into your reading. And in this reading, we're going to see what is the no contact situation. I'm just going to put this over here so that we don't suffocate. All right, so we're going to get into your reading, and we're going to see what is it that's going on for you, dear Gemini. Now, past, present, and future, we're going to see how does this person feel towards you, outcome, any actions, and any other messages. All right, so Gemini, let's get into your reading and see what's going on. Also, Gem, I know the audio should be good, Gem, but at the same time, I would appreciate your feedback on the camera. Camera quality, let me know how the camera quality is this time. I made a couple of changes. All right, so let's see what's going on for my Geminis. What's going on? Oh, for the timeline, I know there's going to be someone that's going to ask the timeline. This is like for the month of June, for the upcoming weeks. And there is a lot of receipts and a lot of success stories out there in the community post. So coming out of a no contact situation can be your success story as well. So Gemini, the energy between you and this person is the Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius. And at the bottom deck, there is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so one of the things that I see here, Gemini, right off the bat, I think that you are someone that maybe you are still holding on to this relationship, holding on to this connection. I feel like that this is a connection that you have had with this person. There was a lot of happiness, okay? And there was a lot of healing happening for you, Gemini. A lot of healing. You're focused on yourself. You're doing your own thing. I feel like that many of you also are setting great goals for yourself, for your birthday, for what's coming up next for you. We're going to find out to see why is the energy between you and this person to Temperance. I feel like your person is also healing too at the same time. So we're going to find out more. In the recent past, Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Death. I think that in the recent past, you might have been involved, Gemini, with either an Aquarius or a Leo or Aries and another fire sign. Could have been a Scorpiana as well. But anyways, things ended. Okay, things with this person started off very well. Everything, I think that, it kind of like started off on a very good note. Everything just picked up very quickly with this individual. But then also something came to an end, and we're going to clarify to see what the Death card here is about. Gemini, in the present moment, there is the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Gemini, I'm going to keep it so real for you as I always am. In the present moment, this is you. King of Swords is Gemini energy. Okay, you're focused on something very profound for yourself. Even though there is this no contact situation, something came to an end, you're not talking to this person, right? Of course, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person. I think that right now, a lot of you are focused on money and career, getting your own bag, doing your own thing. And I'm loving that for you. I know that this is happening in the background, but in the present moment, you seem to be detached from this situation. So we're going to find out more. Now, in the near future, Two of Swords, Six of Wands, and the World. In the near future, there is a decision here, and this decision could do a lot with you walking away from a person. Now, this is not the case for every single person. I'm seeing here two storylines, and I'm gonna let you know what the other one is. Okay, so the first one is you making a decision here, right? And to make this decision to walk into like a new timeline, a new cycle that's going to start off in your life, which is going to make you very happy. Okay, and so you want to just like with the World card here put an end to it, or you could enter into a new cycle with this person in the near future. So that's why I'm going to clarify to find out more, Gemini. I love you. I love you too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My cutie patootie. Also, Gemini, how's the haircut? Haircut, I just got it done today. You're the first one that I'm doing the reading for, Gemini, so let's get into it. Gemini, I am using the first deck of the channel that I've used ever since from the beginning. So these cards, the energy that these cards have, they have been with me for months already, and I just felt called to really check them out. And wow, King of Wands just jumped out, and do the reading for you. And I'm actually very well rested. I had a very good nap, very well rested. So hydrated, moisturized, sprinklized. So King of Wands just came out. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be, yeah, Six of Wands. Okay, so a lot of fire energy. Okay, could it be an earth sign also? But honestly, for many of you, dear Gemini, I am strongly getting here that you are holding in the present moment. You are still holding on to this person with the Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Six of Wands. This is somebody that walked out of your life. This is somebody that you haven't heard back from, or you got disconnected from. This is fire sign energy. The energies are exiting, but you're holding on to this connection. Like, this is what I'm seeing here for you. A lot of healing is happening though, and I'm very proud of you. I think you're doing a lot of internal healing for yourself, purging. So many of you are purging as well. You're also setting strong boundaries. Yes, you are holding on to this connection here because the Four of Pentacles was also at the bottom of the deck, right? In the other deck. But at the end of the day, you're also about your money. You're also about your career, your financial situation. I mean, that's a great thing. And I'm happy to see that you're doing that right now because you're not like obsessing over anyone or anything. So in the present moment, there is a lot of healing happening. I think the person that also walked out of your life, this is both of your energies. They are also holding on to this connection. Okay. And I do strongly feel like this is somebody that's like, it seems like they're making some changes in their life. And I'm going to find out what are those changes. Now, Gemini, let's talk about the recent past here. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. This person's energy in the recent past, okay? So Queen of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords with you, the Tower, and then the Knight of Cups. This couldn't have been any more accurate. You could have also dealt with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisceana. So this person's actions towards you, I just want you to take a look at the card. And, you know, I didn't just wake up and shuffle them cards. So I'm saying, like, there is a sequence of it, right? The Tower is between the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. This is talking about my beautiful Gemini. Something came to an end and it was very painful. It was very sudden and unexpected. And somebody here, like I said, walked out. Somebody here walked out. Like they left you kind of like almost in the midst of this chaos. And you were left with like all of this. I'm just getting goosebumps right now. I feel like you were like left with all of this chaos right there, like wondering, how do I deal with this? Like, what do I do? And then many of you also with the Star card here embarked onto a self-healing journey, right? Started healing yourself, started, you know, doing things that would heal your soul. So, let's talk about the Star. I feel like almost like as if I can feel your energy, Gemini, you know, because I connect with you on a different level. So the Star card here is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. And then there is the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yes, abandonment, you felt left out by this person, ghosted by this person possibly. Okay, so here's the thing. This person loves you. And I do see that in the energies here, but there is something very off-putting about their like behavior pattern. Like I'm getting this energy of like this person grew up in a very dysfunctional household, or they were in a very dysfunctional and toxic relationship before, and that affected their way of like navigating through relationships. So in the recent past, many of you started focusing on career, money, you know, and I strongly feel like here that you were like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on myself and do my own healing here. And the Death card here, many of you experienced a metamorphosis. Many of you started like experiencing a rebirth, if I may say, right? The Death card here is clarified by the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is not going to resonate with every single one of you, but I'm getting this energy of this person making their way back into your life. And there was another cycle. There was like almost another cycle that happened between you and this person. See what I'm saying? There was a lot of love. Two of Cups, King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, right? This is talking about this person's energy in your life where when you were least expecting this person to be in your life, this person came back again. That's what I'm strongly getting in here. And this person could have come from a different culture, background. I think maybe you even might have had intimate experiences with this person, you know. This is also somebody that this person, I think they were struggling to commit. This person might have just paused and like, you know what, I don't know, I want to focus on career, I'm not ready for commitment yet, and things like that. So let's talk about the present moment. What is this person's actions towards Gemini? What is this person's actions towards Gemini? By the way, Gemini, I'm also going to be using the messages of Love Oracle card and then the Love Oracle card to see anything that happened in the background that you will need to know. Gemini, I want to assure you, I'm doing great. I mean, like, come on, we're literally hitting 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 cutie patooties. You know what I'm saying? But I've been resting. Like, I've been having a really good sleep. So I know you're all gonna be like, Arman, are you okay? I'm totally fine. I'm just like very well rested. You know what I mean? So Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers. This person's actions. I'm clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. This person's actions towards you, Lovers. Okay, because they want to make a round, they want to make a U-turn, they want to come back around to you. The Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Damn, there was an argument. There was a fight between you and this person in the past. This is the card of conflict. Conflict, argument, some sort of a misunderstanding that took place between you and them. This person is making some changes within themselves. I strongly feel like here this person is starting to like take accountability for their behavior, and they're wanting to come towards you, Gemini. To like talk about family, to talk about how they can actually make it work with you, and you know the whole stuff out there. Her whole stuff is out there, you know what I mean? So they want to come towards you and have a conversation, Gemini, about family, about commitment, and you know just this relationship. So I do strongly feel like here that there is a conflict that was unresolved and left unfinished. And this person's desire here is to come around and to resolve that. So let's talk about their feelings towards you. Queen of Pentacles. This person's feelings towards you. Okay, so Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. Their feelings towards you is that they want to make an offer to you. They want to come towards you. There is the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna be slowly but surely and steadily, because this person is wanting to make their way back into your life like steadily and surely. They don't want to rush into anything. And another thing that I'm seeing here, this is talking about this person's feelings but also your actions, like, because I'm like doing parallel stories here. I mean, it's a lot, but I want to make sure that I'm delivering the messages for you. You're detached. You're focused on your money, you're focused on yourself, on your career. Maybe some of you are moving, doing your own thing, and they're headed towards you, Gemini. Let's see how you're doing in the present moment. King of Swords, a lot of healing, but you are, I think, you're in this position of like, you know what, I'm ready for communication. I can talk about it. Sure, talk to me. King of Swords is clarified by the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Like I said before, self-fulfillment. This is the card of self-fulfillment. You're very happy. You're very focused on yourself. You're doing your own thing. I am strongly getting here that many of you could be manifesting this person. Like literally, you could be manifesting this person to come back into your life. Again, Gemini. I know I'm talking to my different kinds of Geminis. I think that for many of you, you could still kind of like go back and forth. Like you're manifesting this person, right, with the Magician. And then you're kind of like a little bit wavering. Like you're like going back and forth. Do I really want this person? Do I really want him to come back into my life? I don't know. So because you have become so happy within yourself, or you're about to become so happy and so like self-fulfilled within yourself, you're like, whatever. Like, I'm ready for communication, right, Gemini? You are a great and a powerful communicator. It's your greatest asset, besides the asset. But you're definitely like gonna be very happy. Like you're gonna be so fulfilled. That's the art of detachment. That's the game of detachment, of being in this position of like, you know what, I'm just gonna focus on myself. I don't need to sit here and wait for somebody. I'm already doing a lot of healing. I've already healed a lot of parts of myself. And there is a decision here that needs to be made in the near future. This person seems to be somebody that like, they're making a lot of changes in order for them to come back into your life. And they're coming at a time when you're like, I don't know, here's the exit sign, if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So the Two of Swords here is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, and then Ace of Wands. You know, Ace of Wands is actually one of my favorite cards. If you know, you know. Hold on, Gemini, you know, you get my humor. You have the same mind. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you know, you know. So Gemini, in the near future, you're going to make a decision. Honestly, some of you are thinking about relocation. and maybe you're gonna change your career. Your job is gonna take you somewhere else, Gemini. Two of Swords here is you're gonna be at a point where you're either gonna start a business, like this is about businesswoman, or not a gender specific, but businesswoman, businessman, like you're gonna have your thing going on in there, and you're gonna be focused, Gemini, okay, on your career, on working on what is important for you. And yeah, you could be making travel plans. And when it comes to this relationship for your future actions, you are going to have the upper hand to decide if you really want to be back with this person or you want to end things, because there is the World card in here. So let's clarify, Gemini. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. Gemush. Okay, so the Hangman here at the bottom of the deck, which is also signifying Pisces. Gemini, Hangman is an energy of someone that's struggling also. I mean, hanging off the tree, right, upside down, like it's a struggle, but it's also allowing you to have an understanding and an epiphany. So I feel like that in the near future, you're going to ask yourself, yes, this relationship is something that I cherished in the past. I was so for it and things ended. There was a lot of in and out, hot and cold, energies from this person. But in the near future, you want to ask yourself, if I want to get into a relationship with this person, because this person is going to come around. I have a lot of success stories. The success rates are skyrocketing. There's a lot of people saying that after your reading, this person reached out before your reading. So I'm saying, so in the near future, you're going to have to make a decision here. You're either going to give love another chance, or you're going to give your career and yourself the biggest chance of all times. And I'm not sugarcoating here. I'm not going to shuffle them cards, be like, oh my gosh, you guys are getting married this summer, or this, I want that for you. And when you get married, you should send that, you should send the invitation to me. But right now, I'm seeing here, you're like, you know what? I have done a lot of damn healing within myself. I'm going to focus on myself. I need to focus on my career and what's good for me, what's best for me. Because Gemini, let's be honest, bro, sis, you have abandoned yourself multiple times over multiple people in relationships. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So now the time has come for you to either put them on a hold, put them on a pause, or just do your own thing, or do your own thing, and then just be like, I'll be ready when I'm ready for the relationship. But right now, this is your focus. I mean, the decision is yours. The world is clarified by the Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, and then Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Ace of Swords, Gemini energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is the truth, dear Gemini. The truth here is, yes, this person is coming back anytime. Six of Cups appears in a reading, along with the Three of Cups, reconciliation, or somebody coming back into your life, for fact. Just remember that, please. Okay, Six of Cups, a past person returning back, nostalgia. And why is this person coming back? Because they're wanting to reconcile and reunite with you. And then there's a Queen of Cups, which is like this person is wanting to, king, queen, doesn't matter. They want to open up to you emotionally. And the decision here has to be yours. This person could be one of the 4 fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpiana, 4 fixed signs. I mean, this person is making a lot of changes, but the decision here is going to be yours. Do you want to get back with this person? Do they own a mega church? Do they own a mega business? Do they now have a mega personality? Okay. Y'all just be proposal and unfinished business. See what I'm saying? So it says unfinished business and proposal. Unfinished business with proposal here, it says love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. I guess some of you are going to get married soon or engaged. And then unfinished business. It's not over, patterns, back and forth, and baggage. Back and forth energy. I mean, even the cards, even the oracle cards are confirming what I was saying. This is an Armenian way of speaking, like with the hand gestures, like Italians, like even the oracle cards are confirming. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is the messages of love. And then I'm going to get into your advice. I got you. Your reading is going to be juicy. You're probably getting longer than anyone else. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is the messages of love for Gemini. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward moving. And I think, and a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance, which is you are going to be the one that's going to decide. So every one of us have grown up in certain family dynamics where we really needed a lot of healing, right? So I strongly feel like here that there is a lot of healing that's happening, which I talked about, right? This was the main energy with the temperance here. The temperance is about healing. So people can change, people can be better, they can become better. I think at the end of the day, what matters is, are you really seeing any tangible changes, like sustainable changes in this person's behavior for you to want to go back to them? You know what I'm saying? Let's get the advice. What is the advice for my Geminis? What is the advice for my twins? Oh, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So you got the lovers here at the bottom of the deck, the lovers. And guess what? There is a very thick, very juicy Ace of Wands. It's my favorite. Gemini, I know a true Gemini is gonna be cracking up, laughing their arse off with me. It's my favorite. So King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Cups. The advice here for you, you know the cards are confirming my cards are always on point. If you've been listening up to this point, this is it. Gemini, the decision here has to do a lot, literally. Let's just put the Ace of Wands in between. You will get the one, don't worry. The thing here is business or love, career or love. Maybe this is a time for you for career advancement. King of Pentacles, you want to get a mega home, mega house, mega career. I know this is a love reading. But maybe you want to focus on that. Or you have the choice here. You have the choice here to focus on love with the Two of Cups. You could do both. It's free will. You can do both. But here's the thing. Your business, you're going to work on it. You're going to make it better. Your relationship too. But for the relationship, Gemini, you're going to really need to see, has this person really, really changed? They have made the changes to be back into your life. Are they sustainable? Are they tangible? And then you're going to be able to make the decision. Gemini, I'm your funny and your favorite Armenian guy. I love you so much, Gemini. Thank you for being in here. Hope you have an amazing birthday. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.